Hi, this is Randy McKinley from the Company Doctors, and welcome to the virtual exam room where we deal with your issues, your questions, concerns, and hopefully try to provide you answers and take what's complicated and make it simple. So here, we've got one from John in Texas. I have manufacturing reps across the US, but was thinking of hiring a sales manager for the East and for the West. What do you think? Does that make sense? First, I would tell you straight up, if I have business and I have manufacturing reps, the answer would be no. I have a hard time justifying overhead, and here's why. Now, let me put it in context of where it could make sense. If I have manufacturing reps are usually getting somewhere probably 6 to 8% of the sale. In other words, I'm paying them for their connection through their distributors, that sort of thing. So it's difficult to go put a sales manager in there managing these guys. Well, if I'm paying them, why am I paying them? Either I'm paying them or I'm paying the sales manager. Now, what a sales manager could go do, so if you have somebody focused on what I would call new customer, then it could make sense. But if you think of it, so if I'm looking at a sales gap and I'm going to go put him in place, I'm looking at his salary, so I'm going to go spend $100,000 a year for these plus travel and everything. I want minimum, probably at least 4 times what I'm paying him. So if I'm spending travel and everything else, $150K at a minimum, I want him focusing on new customers, and he's gonna have to bring in $600K of new business that could move over to this world. So it is hard. I'm a fan if it's focused and it's structured correctly, but if you're bringing somebody in and they potentially would be double dipping, in other words, on top of this, then probably no. It would make more sense, I would tell you, to take some of the money, I would invest it on the front end over on the customer service side, so they're making phone calls to these people and reminding them. And the second thing to do is putting metrics in place so I could get reporting out to them on the things they're doing good or bad. And you will get more out of that expense, spending money over here on the customer service and the reporting and buying a new salesman. So hopefully that answers your question. That's kind of the rule of thumb. So you got a problem and you're struggling with this, don't stress, you can give us a call. We got virtual business care. You can go to our website, go under services, download the brochure. It tells you more about it, but it really does a couple things. One, we designed to make sure it was less expensive than a generic 40-hour employee, under $500. Secondly, we don't deliver results, you don't pay. We want to absorb the stress. We just want to make sure you're successful. So hopefully that answers some of your questions. Good health to you, your family, and your business. Until next time.